Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be doing a quick flip through of the first 6 months in my Midori Traveler's Notebook Planner. So first I have this folder that I made and I just had it wrapped around the outside of my planner, but I'm going to either make a new one or I've got a clear zipper pouch that holds my everything. So I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I'll probably make another one just so that I can make another one, but I haven't decided if I'm going to use it or not. So as you can see throughout the year, I put on stickers that had to do with some of the things that I did that year. So in February, I did the Festival of Arts at Epcot. I started doing post crossing. I collaborated with the Paper Seahorse a lot. I got my first proper fountain pen from Kaweco. I started ordering a lot of vintage stamps. I got a couple new pen pals, and this one happens to be from Japan. And I started collecting vintage stationery and vintage stuff. I partook in the letter writing month and the Stamped Out Hate initiative that Donovan did. And then I've just got some random stickers here that kind of felt like I got them from pen pals and I felt like it suited the notebook. And then on the back I've got a Disney sticker, a Pan Am sticker, and then a sticker that I got from one of my pen pals. So I'm just going to quickly flip through this really quick. This page I used for some new wooden stamps that I got, which I need to do this in my new one because I got a couple new ones, so I want to put those in there. And then this, I kind of used it, kind of didn't. I started it in my new one, so we'll see if I continue to use it or not. I didn't really look at these pages once I started using this, so we'll just flip through this really quickly. I think this is the first week. Yeah. So I'm just going to quickly flip through this because I've got flip throughs mostly for all of these. So I'm just going to quickly flip through it. So every week you can tell I have a different color theme. I'm using different stickers. At least once a month or once a quarter, I would use the Target Dollar Spot stickers that they would come out with. So I think I used them here and here. I think these were from fall that were left over. And then this was like the spring one. So if there's a holiday that week, I tend to use stickers that make sense for that holiday. These are more Target Dollar Spot stickers and then rub-ons from the spring. And this, I was using a lot of Amy Tan stuff that I wanted to get used up and felt like the colors really worked with the ephemera that I had. A lot of the times I'll just use ephemera that I gather through the week. Well, that's what I do every week. So I've got stamps. Sorry if you can hear the ruckus in the background. My cats are fighting with each other. And then those my son colored for me at school. He stamped the images and then colored them in because he knows how I love stamps. So I just thought that was really sweet. So a lot of this stuff I got from pen pals, all these washi samples, and then all these stamps. This is another week where I used the Target Dollar Spot stickers, and then I taped in a flower. Another week where the ephemera just kind of spoke for itself, and then a few flowers. This one is probably one of my favorites just because of the way that the stamps laid out this particular week. I just thought it was really perfect. It started out because I put this one down and it actually stuck to the paper crooked, and so I just kind of went with it, and it ended up working really well. I like the way that one turned out. And this week I had a lot of incoming mail, so I created a tip in so that I could still have space for everything, and then you can see I've got stamps all right here, all over here, all here, all here. So yeah, this was a pretty busy week. And I think I had stopped keeping track of, yeah, see this week, one of the months I was keeping track of all the incoming and outgoing, and then I stopped this particular week just because there was just way too much. And then I started a new month, so it just didn't make sense to keep going since I keep track of my incoming mail in a separate journal. So we're coming up on the end of the notebook. Things started getting a little crazier as summer started to approach, so you can see that they get simpler, I feel like. This one especially, but I feel like they get a lot simpler as they go on. This one I used everything I got in the mail from a pen pal, so all of these things, these were on the envelope, these were stickers that were included, stamps, the ephemera that was included, all of it. Another pretty simple week. I love these stamps. These are my favorite stamps ever. And I think these are the only ones that I've ever gotten as incoming mail. This I know is, I use these on just about everything, especially with my domestic mail, just because I love them so much and they go really well with my style. And this was the first one I'd ever gotten, like, sent to me, so I was pretty excited to actually have one as my own. Another really simple week. I don't have a lot going on. Like I said, it's the summertime, so things are kind of hectic and not at the same time. It's very hot here in Florida, so we tend to hibernate during the summertime, and so during the week I don't really have a lot going on, and then on the weekends we kind of try to jam it in. I haven't done the journaling for this yet because we just didn't really do a whole lot this week. And then I did this for a project for the paper seahorse, so hopefully you'll be seeing this on social media sometime soon, but I wanted to film this and get it up into the universe. And then I was going to try to use these last 2 pages, but I got a new insert, so I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, that's just a quick flip through of the first 6 months of 2017. It didn't really get too badly thick, which is pretty surprising, but I love it. I'm really happy with the style. I slipped away from this style for the second half of last year and used a happy planner, and I wasn't happy. I was using a lot more product, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the product that I had, but I just wasn't happy in that system, so I'm glad I got back into the Traveler's Notebook system. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you want to hit that like button because you like the video, that would be awesome too. Until next time, guys, thank you. Bye.